For the drivers and teams, the 24 hours don't just start on Saturday afternoon.
I'm Johnny Herbert, and this is qualifying at the Nürburgring 24 hours. You can see my car behind. So now we're going to try and go as fast as we can to get our good grid position for the race on Saturday. So, fingers crossed.
3 Golf 24s with 450 horsepower set to go at the Green Hell, and 2 biogas Scirocco's with all-star drivers, including Dakar heroes Carlos Sainz, Nasser Al-Attiyah, and Gilles de Villiers. 200,000 spectators, more than 800 drivers, and Team Volkswagen Motorsport at the heart of the action. The rain dance was really just a bit of fun, but it certainly seemed to do the trick for Niki Team, Eduardo Mortara, Franck Millau, and everyone else in a four-wheel drive car. For them, bad weather is good.
Right, it's an hour and a half to go. The build-up has started, as you can see behind us. Weather is absolutely British. Are we looking forward to this, Mark?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting. 250 cars going to start the race. Myself and Johnny will be watching from the pits, and one of the other guys will be leading there. But it's a special day today. Not
Very
only
special.
the start of the Nordschleife 24, but it's Johnny Herbert's birthday. 21 today.
Yay, 21 today. I wish. Anyway, it's going to be interesting. Build up, very different. We've got thousands of people behind us, as you can see. Very different than Formula One. You probably only get a couple of people allowed on the grid. But anyway, we're going to try and have a bit of fun.
202 cars on the grid for the classic Nordschleife Marathon, and 2 of the 3 GTIs in the top 30. Time to get after the big guys. Hans-Joachim Stuck in a Lamborghini for his farewell race has Thomas Mutsch in his mirrors, and things are going well for the 2 Scirocco's with their 80% less CO2 emissions. No problems in the first few hours. All 3 Golfs make their stops, and Johnny Herbert and Mark Blundell, in their own unique way, begin to focus mentally on the next stint.
Well, this is the pit stop. Mark Blundell has just got in the car, so he's going to do about an hour's driving. I then get in the car actually after him, so I have to wait for an hour. But they're just finishing off the refueling. The car goes down, and then he'll be off onto the circuit. So, good luck, Mark.
And Mark's luck was good. That was true for all the Golfs on Saturday afternoon. It was a great race and very exciting. We're very happy with the performance of the Golfs and Scirocco's so far, but there's a ways to go yet. But at 10 in the evening, the first car was lost. Eduardo Mortara was involved in a collision. Mortara, shaken but otherwise fine.
I cannot really remember the crash because I had a moment of blackout. But now it's getting better, and I'm pleased that I'm okay, and okay, the car is damaged. I feel really sorry for my teammates and for the team that have put a lot of effort in this race.
Spaces appearing in the Volkswagen pits. Car number 35 had to retire shortly before 11 p.m. with gearbox problems. The punishing early hours taking their toll. Early on Sunday, the men-type Porsche, now with the overall lead, but it's all a long way from over yet. Both Scirocco's well on course to win their class, and the remaining Golf also appeared in good shape. Despite picking up accident damage in the night, the car was up to 29th place. At the moment, our car is running great. I'm careful to boast, but we've had no problems the past 4 hours. But it was not long in coming.
We've had to come in. It seems as if we've got a bit of a high temperature on the gearbox, so the guys are just going to check it out, and then hopefully we can get it back on track. It shouldn't be a big issue. We should be back on track very soon, so let's hope they can do it.
But it wasn't to be. The gearbox gave up the ghost. This pair absolutely not to blame. That's not a Volkswagen gearbox. It's a gearbox from an outside racing outfitter. I'm not trying to make excuses, but you can't say that the Golf gearbox is not a good gearbox. It was left to the Scirocco's to supply some positive news. Gilles de Villiers secured the class victory for Volkswagen, a nice consolation at the end of a mixed weekend.
I'm very happy that we're here. You know, we finished in 27th place and we won our class. So I think all the guys in the team did a good job.
2 winning cars, but 3 cars lost. However, the summary remains positive because everyone who comes here and thinks he can come here and simply take what he wants is really misleading himself. At the end of the marathon 24 hours, the Manthey Porsche took the honors. Champagne for the winners and a few tears by way of farewell.